Here we go. The pitch, which is a D.
Get the music out next time.
Rewind 5 seconds.
When Irish eyes are smiling.
Can I have a bit more bass and leads think more tenderly? And if that doesn't work and you need more of an analytical approach, give me some tall, maybe even add a little hootiness, if that's a thing. When Irish eyes, like that. D. First chord. Nope, you totally ignored the pitch. Blow one more time. So if that it blows, leads, what's your first note? That's closer. Blow that again. It's actually a few cents. Leads. So if I'm doing this is me signaling you're a little under. I need you to tune it just a little like that guitar string. That much. That's better. Can we have all 4 parts there? Yes. 3.
When Irish eyes are smiling.
One more time. Remember that smiling is smile. It's quick. Smiling. Here we go. When?
When Irish eyes are smiling, sure it's like the morning spring, the field of Irish laughter, you can hear the angels sing. When Irish hearts are happy, all the world seems bright and gay. But when Irish eyes are smiling, sure they steal your heart. Sure they steal your heart away.
Okay, all right. Better. Okay. One day I'll find a way to direct without making myself out of breath. Okay. Do you have anything you want to add?
I think at this point, that sounds pretty good. If you're still looking at music, it's probably a good time to get rid of that.
Yes.
So we can start to make this a little bit more
I
expressive.
think next week is Roth of the next one. Tell me.
Yeah,
tell
you
me.
told me you're
So, yes.
How about we be off this week?
It could be this week.
Yeah, well, that would be nice, but we're not.
One or two. Ha ha ha. Yes, next week I did say you were to be off. You tell me your dreams. This, forgive me for assuming that we'd be off, because we've already really worked on it. So if you're not off, be off next week.
Yep. Deal.
Thank you. That is an ask before I make it a demand. Yes, because there's so much phrasing that goes involved. Can we do that again? That actually was pleasant. It was pleasant to get through. I appreciate that. And you did not overtly sing in the tag. I did my best to pull the brakes a bit. So let's do that again. And this time, let's think musically. I know we were looking at notes and stuff. Let's think musically. All right, B. Remember, this opens the set, so you don't have to blast them with sound just again.
When I
Okay, let's make sure you hear that. That first chord needs to lock. Story time later. Here we go.
When Irish eyes are smiling, sure it's like a morning spring. The lilt of Irish laughter, you can hear the angels sing. When Irish hearts are happy.
Let's pause right there. Yes, this is actually really nice. This is good volume-wise. We don't really need to overtly blow them away until the tag. Right there, basses. Happy. That sounded too bouncy. Happy. Should all be connected. Can we run that back? When I. This is in the midway. When Irish hearts.
Hearts are happy.
Yes.
The leads are happy, while the other people go, yep.
Correct. Lead first note.
When
Pitch. So if the pitch sounds off, that means one of two things. One, either you need a new pitch. No. Two, you need a new note. Yes. So blow that again. Leads. All right, so that's what I figured. We sunk way too low. Now I'll give you the note. Here you go. When. No, way too high. When Irish hearts. Right there.
When Irish hearts are happy.
Better. Do it again. This time, everyone in. Get it connected. Good job.
When Irish hearts are happy, all the world seems bright and gay.
Now, I'm not going to go there just yet, because that's when you get real loud. Do that one more time. I want to make sure this is real consistent. All the world seems bright and gay. Right there, okay? One more time. When Irish hearts. When Irish hearts, when. This is the key. Please sing this key.
When Irish hearts are happy, all the world seems bright and gay. But when Irish eyes are smiling, sure they steal your heart.
Okay, before we keep going, it's very good, very good. We just need to be together. And that's a little bit on me, a little bit on you. So, but when Irish eyes are smiling, I don't want too long of a break, so that's why you saw me go right in. Smiling, sure they steal, sure they steal. So, sure they steal your heart. That's what I'm looking for. Take it back again. When Irish hearts are happy.
When Irish hearts are happy, all the world seems bright and gay. But when Irish eyes are smiling, sure they steal your heart. Sure they steal your heart.
Very good, very good, very good, very good. Not yet, not yet. I know, teasing, I know. Okay. Basses. Good job. Thought I heard something. You were right. Some of these chords really coming together. Interesting. One more time, let's take it to the tag, and then we'll sing the whole thing.
From,
Same place.
Happy, hearts are happy.
Irish hearts. Get to the end.
When Irish hearts are happy, all the world seems bright and gay. But when Irish eyes are smiling, sure they steal your heart. Sure they steal your heart away.
Okay, okay. If that's where your lattice is going to be, I'll make the adjustments. We all got to make adjustments.
And if I'm right, that volume at the end's got to come from the bass and the baritone, because we're on a high 3. You don't
Yeah.
want, you don't want to,
You don't need to kill
You don't need,
Or just falsetto.
yes, leads you don't. You don't need to be heroes of a high 3. You don't. That volume comes from everybody else.
Before you do it one more time, let's reset the stage on this. We invented this 4 or 5 weeks ago, getting lots of great ideas from people. But so they say it's always tough to follow an animal act or a children's act, and that's what we're doing here. I guess the Seahorse Chorale could be both an animal act and a children's act, but it's primarily children. So they open the second half, they'll be adorable. I think they're actually going to sing really well. I don't think they're going to be just adorable. So then they'll be done, and it'll be our turn. So we decided we could make this a little more interesting if we went for a little fiesta here. And I'd like you to envision, if you haven't heard this before, I'll walk through it. If you have heard it before, remember it. What we'll do is we'll start talking about the history of the Irish people. And while we're talking about that, we will begin wandering in from both sides, wearing longshoreman's clothes. I don't mean a green shiny vest. I mean clothes you'd wear to work in 1910. A shirt and a pair of pants, maybe some suspenders, a couple, 3 of you. If you bring hats, that'll be fine. But we want to create the image of this is just a bunch of Irish guys getting together. And kind of wander our way in and not line up on the risers. We use the risers some. But maybe have a couple, 3 guys sitting at the edge of the stage, physically sitting with their legs hanging off. And just to create a very casual atmosphere as we start this song. And as we start the song, this is a matter of Irish pride. And we'll start it nice and soft and easy, but as the song goes on, we get a little more proud of ourselves all along. And maybe some of those guys sitting down are beginning to stand up a little bit. And when we get to the tag, it's like, don't you wish you were Irish? Seren does.
I'm Irish.
Oh, are you? Right.
On St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, we all are at St. Patrick's Day. This is not that day.
Yeah,
We want everyone to wish they were Irish.
Green beer doesn't count.
Yeah, green beer does not help either. So that's what we're trying to create, something that distracts from how good the kids were. By doing something a little different for us, but not something that's difficult. Anybody hear anything difficult in there? Walking in. I get that. We're going to have to walk in anyway. In this case, we can walk in more casually. Then put your hands in your pockets. You can look like you're talking to the guy next to you. You can't actually talk to the guy next to you. You can just look like you're talking to the guy next to you. And we wander in, and somewhere, magically, a pitch appears. And Josh is somewhere where we can keep track of him. And the song starts. And by the time the song's over, we're all standing up. We're all very proud of the fact that we're Irish. And the whole audience kind of wishes they were too. Okay, let's do that.
Even the
One more thing, sir.
even Swiss.
Yes.
May I recommend that you recommend nobody wears a cowboy hat.
No, not a cowboy hat. No. This hat. A hat like this, or something that isn't a cowboy hat, or a fedora. It's got to look like it's from 1910. So it can't be something real contemporary. Or cowboy.
This is maybe a nice question, but what are the names of the couple hats that we can look forward to?
Well, let me get you some information on that, because Amazon is your friend, as it turns
That
out.
helmet, what do you call that cap? Derby or what?